Hi, it's Lynn from LynnieCDesigns. Thank you for joining me today. It's been a while. I haven't been doing an awful lot of crafting. Life has just got in the way, and I had to take a little bit of a break to spend some time looking after my parents. But I'm back, and I'm going to make a really simple but fun rocker card today. Sharing some of my current favourite products, but this was actually one of the cards that we made in my card classes that I had this week, so I hope you enjoy it. So I flipped you over, hi, and this is the card that I'm going to make a variation of. So it's very cute. It just is called a rocker card because it rocks. This is a very simple one. It was a good card to use. I'll run through the products that I'm using, pop that off to one side. So these do fit into a regular, one of our regular C5 envelopes, and I have used the Deckled Circle dies. Now you get 14 of these circles, and I think one of the last projects I shared on my blog used this, and I created a Christmas card, but I do love them. They're really pretty because of the edging that we've got on them. So I've got thick basic white for the base, and rather than score it with the score blade, I just did it by eye. So that is your basic card base, and I have used, so the paper that I'm using is actually it's called Flight Airy Designer Series paper. It's 12 by 12. You get 12 sheets, 2 designs of each. This is one side, and they've got some beautiful birds on. I have already, let's see, what have I done with that? Let's put it to the side. This is one of our Sale-A-Bration items. So for a purchase of £45 through my online store, you can get this for free. And there's just some beautiful designs on it. I'll leave a link to this in the description box. And the Deckled Circles are actually an online exclusive, so I'll also leave a link to that if you're interested. So on my original card, I embossed, I've got a circle. I cut a circle of this. On my original card I had a whole circle, but I realized I wouldn't have enough for my classes, so I have I cut the circles and then cut them in half, trimmed them in half, so everybody could have a little bit of blue on their card. So that'll be just stuck down straight on there. And it was a shame to, let me see if I've got, it was a shame to actually put down or cut up this one, because the design is beautiful, but I loved the blue on here. So just straight up to the score line. As usual, the wet glue gives me a little bit of time to make sure I've got that positioned where I want it. That's there. I've embossed this layer, and again it's one of the Deckled Circles. At the original card I used the splatter, and this one I've used the stripes. They're a 3D embossing folder. They are in the annual catalogue, but they have become gone into Sale-A-Bration items, so you can earn, again, you can earn them for free. It's a 45 for a £45 purchase. But I think given the choice, I would get the birds, and I've already fussy cut these beautiful birds. This is sliding around a little bit. How fabulous are they? die. I just think they're so pretty. And I'm going to stick those. I'm going to pop those up. But if you didn't fancy the fussy cussing, you know, it didn't take me very long. I could have done it on camera, but it's a bit boring for you guys. You could just take one of the circles, so it's that circle, and look how beautiful those birds are just on that circle. Makes it a little bit less dimensional, but that's okay. Pop that off to one side. I am going to have that on there. I'm just going to use a blending brush. I'm not sure which blue is on that, but I'm just going to give that, there is some blue on there. I'm just going to do little circular motions on there to give that piece a little bit of colour. It doesn't have to be perfect blending because it's going to be covered over, but I just, yeah, want a little bit more. Might be Misty Moonlight or something that's on there, but I reckoned it would be quite nice. I just wanted to clean the brush almost. Right, that is perfect. And then I've got little, I don't know about you, but I've always got lots of scraps, and I'm going to turn this, because I've made the two birds, I'm going to turn this into a cute Valentine's card. So I've got Orchid Oasis here. I'm going to put that down there, and then I'm going to go off. I'm going to use one of the Stylish Shape. What have I done with those? These Stylish Shapes dies. Use one of these flags. If you haven't got these are a great staple for your craft room, and they give you some lovely detail. I'll go and get that, pass that through. And here you can see lovely detail, and you get detail on the outside as well. So if you weren't being frugal like me and using a scrap, you could use both parts of those and get all the detail. Just wanted to say that I'm actually going to pop that up with some dimensionals rather, and I'm using mini ones. So I'm going to give this to my husband. It doesn't really matter how much depth there is to this card. So just pop that in the middle, hopefully. No, these dimensionals are very forgiving. If you don't press down too much, that'll do. He won't really mind that. That's perfect. And then I'm going to pop these on dimensionals as well. So pretty. And then I'm just going to add glue to the lower part of that circle, and because I've got the stripes running vertically, I know where to put the glue, or where not to put the glue. Try and get that in the center. There we go. See, quite a quick card like that. And I'm going to do the same as I did last time. What did I do with all the ribbon? So, not that one. I'm not sure if this is still current. I guess I should have checked that beforehand. I'm going to make, I've made a faux bow. So I make a faux bow like this. So cross over your ribbon at the front. I don't know if this is the right way. And you really need kind of an extra pair of hands. But I'm going to use a spare block. And then I'm using some of the some twine. Now again, I don't know whether this is current, but it's Orchid Oasis, so I think you can still get it in the annual catalogue. I'll double check that and confirm it here somewhere, and then tie a little bow to knot that up. Let's make sure that's in the middle. There we go. Too long a tail. Even those tails up. And then that can go on with a blue dot. And I'm going to have it at a little bit of a jaunty angle, so that that can go across. So I'm going to just give that a little bit of a bend, and then that can go on like that. So again, I'm going to get a blue dot under each end of my little banner, and I'm going to stick that across my little bow. And the finishing touch, we've got some tinsel gems, and because it's for my husband, I think I will put on the blue, but see, you could use either really, couldn't you? Always do it in a little bit of a triangle, the rule of threes. That's so pretty. I think I might cut another couple of those and use 3 of those on a card. Again, threes. And then on the inside, using the same, using Orchid Oasis still, you can open that up. And on the inside, I should have done it before see, hopefully this will work. There we go. Just wanted to say I love you, and we will try and do lovely. Perfect. What do you think? Very cute, very simple, and very quick actually. And I will demonstrate. You could put some hearts on your envelope, but that just goes in our standard envelope perfectly. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button. I do hope to come back on here more often or more regularly. So see you soon. Take care. God bless. Bye for now.